Beloved, welcome back. Season 2 of the Vibe Shift podcast begins right here, right now. Not with more information, not with another breakthrough, but with something far more confronting. A question. How long have you been realizing without deciding? Let's be honest, you already know. You know what's not aligned. You know what's draining you. You know what you've been tolerating. You know what you're being called toward. You'd had the realizations over and over and over again, and yet nothing changes. Why? Because realization by itself changes nothing. The trap of endless awareness. We live in a world that glorifies awareness. More podcasts, more books, more content, more aha moments. And don't get me wrong, awareness matters, but awareness without decision is just observation. It's standing at the edge of your life, narrating it instead of living it. And at some point, beloved, awareness becomes a hiding place, a very sophisticated form of avoidance. Because as long as you're learning, you don't have to choose. The moment everything changes. Your life does not change when you realize something. Your life changes when you decide. A decision is different. A realization says, I see it. A decision says, I am no longer available for anything less than this. A realization observes truth. A decision embodies it. And embodiment is where vibration shifts. Why decisions feel so hard? Let's go deeper. If decision is so powerful, why do we avoid it? Because decision removes escape routes. When you truly decide, you eliminate the option to go back. You stop negotiating. You stop waiting. You stop saying, maybe tomorrow, maybe when I'm ready, maybe when things line up. No, decision says, this is who I am now. And that level of ownership is terrifying to the part of you that still's attached to comfort. The cost of not deciding. Every day you stay in realization without decision, you pay a price. Not always visibly, but internally. It shows up as frustration, stagnation, quiet disappointment in yourself, a subtle erosion of self-trust. Because deep down you know you're not stuck, you're just not decided. The shift into decision. So what does decision actually look like? It's not loud, it's not dramatic, it's clean, it's clear, it's final, it sounds like this. I'm done abandoning myself. I no longer entertain what drains me. I choose alignment even when it's uncomfortable. I move now. Not later, not someday, now. Decision creates identity. Here's what most people miss. Decision isn't just about action, it's about identity. You don't act your way into a new life, you decide your way into a new identity. And then your actions align. The moment you decide, you become someone different. Not gradually, instantly. And from that place, your choices shift. Your standards shift. Your energy, your vibration shifts. The invitation. So here's the invitation for you right now. Not tomorrow, not after this episode, right now. Where in your life have you been realizing without deciding? And what would it look like to end that pattern today? Not with force, not with pressure, but with truth. A clean, grounded, undeniable decision. Beloved, you don't need more clarity. You don't need another sign. You don't need more realization. You already know. The question is, will you decide? Because the life you're waiting for isn't waiting on that. If this episode spoke to something deep within you, Don't let it become another realization. Let it become a decision. Begin your deeper journey here at Life What's the Point. The link is in the show notes.